I'm Zoe Williams, the voice of reason. If your relationship is in trouble, I'm the dude to call. Has your soulmate become your cellmate? Does black love still exist? What are your bedroom turnoffs? Fantasies and fetishes. Financial infidelity. I'm dating a fat person. Are they worth the wait? Trust me, this gonna be crazy.
How about the heavy stuff?
The child wasn't his, and he still had to pay child support.
It's a very heated topic.
How was that right?
Mama's baby, daddy's maybe.
I just have so many questions I want to ask you.
I just like to kiss a woman's ass. Is there something wrong with that?
Damn.
He told me he had a vasectomy. I'm pregnant.
Betrayal has been committed.
Hit you with the bad pipes routine.
How does he maintain his humposity?
He likes it when it pinches my neck.
Why can't you open up, brother?
I'm a karate man. Karate man rules on the inside. They don't show their weaknesses.
Yeah.
How do you write women so well?
Zoe Williams,
Reason and accountability.
the voice of reason.
Yeah. We back in the building. The voice of reason. Oh man, Dash Radio. The most innovative radio network in the game. Reinventing radio. It's not your granddaddy's radio. Remember when radio came in a wooden box and it was TV before TV? I don't remember that, but Dash Radio is innovative. And then when you get your Dash Radio app, you got to download it, of course. Or you can go to your desktop and type in dashradio.com. We're here 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 5 to 7 p.m. Then you got to go to Hot Button. This is the station we on. This is Hot Button Radio. Hot Button, what is talk? It's a talk network. And we're going to keep pushing buttons by creating, topics that, just move you to participate. Speaking of participation, just remember this is a caller-driven show. And the number to dial is 844-55-1. That's 844-55-1. If you're just tuning into the Voice of Reason, this is kind of what we do. I'm Zoe Williams, the voice of reason. Whitney Tabor is the realionaires. Ashonti Ford, who may or may not be here today, probably not, is no, she's not sick.
No,
You start clapping because
I didn't say sick. No, she'll be here at 6.
Oh, she'll be here at 6.
Yes.
Okay, got it. She's the AKA Red Panda. Then, of course, we have the voice of Veronica Conway, who will be joining us shortly. Veronica Conway is like the female voice of reason. I think that's Veronica right there. The show is very layered, very interesting. You know what I mean? We bring on different kinds of people. And we love to get and elicit, this visceral response, from the listeners, from the audience. And I'm just going to say this. The only rule I have is say, call in and speak your truth, but be respectful. I think that's cool. This motherfucker tearing up shit like he at home. You see him just, this nigga. Man, this is about to be crazy. Let me just give y'all the topic real quick. Should I do that or should I introduce? Veronica Conway, are you on the line?
I am on the line. Hello, everybody.
Yeah, you and Whitney about to hold it down.
Hey, VC, what up?
Right. Hey, Whitney.
Are y'all ready to deal with this topic?
Yes. Always. Born ready.
I like to push buttons, right, Veronica? You know this. God damn.
Yeah. You, Zoe Williams, pushing buttons? Oh, my God.
I must push buttons. Today's topic. Of course, we like to make up words, and here's one of them. The rise of the clatchet chick. Clatchet is classy and ratchet. The rise of the clatchet chick, or the ratchet classy chick. What ratchet behaviors are acceptable for classy sisters? The reason why I came up with this is because I recognize that there's a gray area between what is considered a hood ratchet chick and a classy chick. In other words, there are behaviors that both classy and ratchet chicks share. think it's fucking crazy. And I want to know from women, right? Could the classy woman who's participating in benign ratchet traits and behavior be magnetizing the same dude that the ratchet chick is magnetizing? Oh, Jesus. You know, this shit just comes to me. I don't know. I feel like Michael Jackson. Like, who wrote this? Who wrote these records? God gave them to me. God gives me these ideas. Of course, I have mental sex with Veronica, and we give birth to several baby topics.
Creeping early. Are we doing that? Okay.
You know, she allows me to dump my creative payload.
Earmuffs, please. You gotta let me know. You gotta say earmuffs. Go. Gee.
Creative payload, gush.
Help me.
Oh my God.
You got to do it like Schwarzenegger.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
I agree that we create radio show babies, but you're scaring me right now, Zoe.
Hey, don't be afraid. Go with it. Don't fight.
Why this? I feel like it's like Arnold Schwarzenegger / Zoe when Zoe does his little weird like creepy music vibe. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But.
Flash baboon.
I'm just saying, today's topic, if you just tuned in, the rise of the clatchet chick. Let me tell you, I was at the after party for the NAACP Awards, and all of these bougie elite blacks, I mean, even Oprah Winfrey and Iyanla Vanzant, they were all there. And I swear for Jesus and all them white angels in heaven, when motherfucking Too Short Blow the Whistle came on, get Blow the Whistle real quick, nigga. Let me just tell you, let me just set the scene. Let me set the mood. Put this shit on, man. When Too Short Blow the Whistle came on, if it wasn't every debutante in that bitch was twerking. And what really sealed it for me is when that part of the record when he goes, "What's my favorite word?"
Bitch! Oh, sorry. I was really into it.
Every debutante booty twerking, clapping was saying that, bitch.
It's catchy. Come on. It feels good to say it. You know what I'm saying? You know everybody says it. My grandma probably says it. Nah, she don't.
Hey, bang this shit real quick.
Turn up.
All the clatches, get ready.
Oh.
What's my favorite word?
Oh, we got the edited version? The fuck?
This nigga got the clean version. Jesus.
I'll fill it in.
Okay, never mind. Bring us back. Diet DJ over here. What the fuck? Jesus. Motherfucker came with the clean version. I don't understand. So let me ask, when is it ever, we're going to go into questions right now.
Oh, we're going in.
Okay, so when is it ever suitable / acceptable for a woman to aggressively loud talk anybody? 844-55-1, is that clatchet behavior?
Talking loud?
Loud talking is
okay.
different than talking loud.
Oh.
Ooh. You better see the subtlety.
You might have to fill a nigga in because...
you better see it.
Real.
You better see it.
When is an appropriate time to talk loudly?
No, loud talking.
Loud talking.
Like, hold on, pimp. Who the fuck you talking
so
to?
Banging on somebody. So, okay, let me break it down. So, when is
I finished?
I don't know. It sounded like you were finished.
I wasn't. I had several questions, but
so you're gonna do all 75 questions, and then we gonna get into it.
Yeah, just kind of.
Okay, cool. Let me just. Cool. I'm gonna lay back then.
Yeah, that's kind of how the show goes.
Cool. Well, didn't know you be switching it up and shit. You feel me?
From week to week. That's kind of what we do.
Do your thing. Do your thing.
Whitney's hilarious. What are the distinguishing behaviors / traits of a classy woman versus a ratchet woman? I think that's interesting right there. What are the distinguishing traits between a classy woman and a ratchet woman? Right? And where do they overlap? What behaviors are suitable for the so-called classy woman? You know, some of the ratchet shit. Somebody said classy women can only be ratchet in the bedroom. That's what somebody said while we were periscoping, setting up today's show. Is that true or false? Are today's African-American female role models, in terms of image, more classy or more ratchet? Who wants to speak on that? 844-55-1. The phone lines are open. I want to hear what you think about today's topic. Whitney, go in.
Oh, you want me to go there?
Yes.
Where do we start? Where do we start? The difference between a classy, let me just, because you said a lot, you know, okay. Classy and ratchet.
Yes.
Man, I feel like I'm kind of in the clatchet situation, and I'll be real with it.
Millionaires.
I'm real. I'm not embarrassed of my ratchetry. Is that the word? Ratchetry?
Ratchetry.
The difference, man, Veronica, you gotta start, because I feel like my ratchet side is coming out.
Well, let it
too
out.
early, and
Don't hide it.
It's gonna come
Go
later.
ahead and speak on it.
Okay,
Speak
well,
on it.
fuck it then. Okay. Difference between classy and ratchet is like classy chicks, they stay in their lane at all times. You know exactly. They're predictable. Classy chicks are kind of boring.
Ooh.
I must go there. If you think you're a classy bitch, call your boy and tell me I'm wrong.
Call your girl.
Whatever. You know what I'm saying.
The chesticles are too beautiful to be a boy.
I'm just saying.
Jesus.
Classy chicks are really like stuck in a box. It's not a bad thing to be classy, because I turn it on all day when I need to. But you need that ratchet. I feel like dudes, I need the fellas to call me, because I feel like, I'm sorry, I really need, I want a man who's like, nah, my girl rocks her pearls to the T, but then can take them pearls off real quick in the streets if somebody ever steps.
Put some Vaseline on her face.
Oh, yep. Like, that's one thing okay, here go. I'm going question 2. The second somebody messes with my dude or my family or one of my homegirls, classy, kicking off the heels, like, I feel like that's an appropriate time to cuss a bitch out, to go off on somebody, because you're not going to come for my squad. You're not going to come for my team. You ain't going to win. So I feel like protecting my king is an appropriate time to get a little ratchet.
That's what she does on the chessboard. Veronica.
Boom.
Go in.
I think that classy and ratchet share some of the same qualities, in that they both throw away the truth and they both throw away their value. And so what I mean by that is the classy woman imagines that a man's going to court her, and the ratchet gets sexted and texted, but she neither really understand their value. So the classy woman has really high standards that are never going to get met, and the ratchet woman has low standards that will always get exceeded.
Oh, Jesus.
truth.
This is sounding bad. 844-55-1. Call in right now if you know the difference between a classy woman and a ratchet woman. Or are most women today, especially in the African-American community, classified as clatchet? Classy ratchet. Somebody get at me right now and let me know. Is it ratchet or classy behavior to wear your hair natural in a corporate environment?
Who said this?
That's an interesting question. Is it ratchet or classy behavior to wear your hair natural in a corporate environment? Some people would say, get your ghetto ass out of here. Get them Rick James beads and braids up out of here. This ain't Africa, nigga. This is corporate America. You see your cubicle? You got all type of hair follicles everywhere. What's going on?
Did the fucking engineer just point at your boy? Because I will get ratchet real early.
Ratchet Whitney.
Nothing.
She was in the studio getting her hair done last time.
Oh, you thought that was ratchet? I was multitasking and I'm being time efficient. I feel like it's a classy quality.
That was was Ratchet.
That was Ratchet to get my hair done.
You
while I'm
turned the
working.
studio into a motherfucking hair salon.
Hey, you gotta do what you got. Bosses gotta do what they gotta do. So y'all haters gonna hate. Please believe you. If you guys had it like me, you would have your barbers come through. So don't come at me.
Uh-oh.
Don't
come.
do it.
Don't come for
Don't
her.
come for me. Look, don't give me my Ratchet.
Okay, we got you.
I'm gonna put my Ratchet voice on halfway through the show. Don't
okay,
trip.
take it easy. Take it down a notch. Unless Veronica, can you come in?
Yeah, because my dear friend from college, Zoe, was a caterer in New York, and she used to cater for bigwigs like Donna Karan and Gwyneth Paltrow. Well, she went to interview with Donna Karan to cater her party in her office. Donna gets her nails done at team meetings. She gets her hair done at team meetings.
Pow.
And she's running a global empire. So listen, busy women multitask and do whatever they got to do to keep it moving. So let's not get all confused.
And that's
Whitney,
why he
in here popping her fingers.
He ain't even looking now. He looking down now. Okay, just keep your eyes on the board, player.
Ooh.
You don't want this. I'm trying to tell you. I'm turned up today. Okay.
Billionaire.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just shooting them off early. It's nothing.
I got more questions. Is having multiple degrees and a good job all while being, listen, virtually unread a sign of clatchetness? Uncultured, unread, just an overall dumbass with a degree and a job. Is that a sign of clatchetness?
Well, my thing is you can be Ratchet with a degree, and I don't think, can I just be real? Like, I really don't think being Ratchet is that bad of a thing, the way you do it. You know what I mean?
You don't think being Ratchet, if you put...
There's levels to Ratchet. There's levels to this shit.
A pack of Kool-Aid in your hair.
Oh, God. Ew. Where they do that at?
I'm just saying.
Ew. I'm not wasting no Kool-Aid on my hair, bro. What are you doing?
That's ratchet
you
as
ratchet bitches? What are you doing?
I'm just saying, is staying in an unfulfilling / toxic relationship a ratchet behavior? Ugh.
It depends on why you're staying.
I mean, did you guys see in the news today or a couple of days ago when the lady from Atlanta who won the fucking lottery bailed out her boyfriend $6 million for like the third time? Is that clatchet, ratchet behavior? 844-55-1. Somebody call me.
His bail was $6 million?
Some shit like that.
What
she
did
bailed
he
him
do?
out. She gonna be broke. She gonna be on the news in a little while, broke as fuck.
Yeah, I'm not doing this. He gonna marry her and it's a wrap. He gonna be back in prison. That's
Is the basic woman, the mediocre woman, is that equivalent to the ratchet woman? 844-55-1. We want to know, what's the difference between a basic woman and a ratchet one? Huh? Who is the biggest rider for her dude? The classy chick or the ratchet one? Somebody speak on it, 844-55-1. We want to know. I'm starting to see clatchet and ratchet just being blended into one little thing. Like there is, you know, the bougie, what is it? We call it bougetto.
Bougetto.
How you bougie and you ghetto?
I mean, hey.
I just want to know what ratchet behaviors are acceptable. Ladies, call us. Is it okay to twerk on your man in the club?
Yes.
Clap that ass, back it up in the club?
Yes.
Right? What ratchet behaviors? Is it okay to do it when your man is not present and you with your girlfriends?
Ooh.
I'm just saying, what ratchet behavior is acceptable?
You can't see, okay, if we're talking about dancing, you can't do all your moves, like the top-notch moves.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, on a handstand, all that. If you're doing that, you can only do that. These are my classy ratchet rules. You can only do that for your man. That's my man. He deserves these tricks. I've been working out. I've been doing backflips, all that. Nah, that's exclusive. That's exclusive shit. But as far as the media, like, so I was on Facebook earlier, and I'm like, do classy ratchet. To me, the Basketball Wives television show, those are like the clatchet. In my eyes, that is what a clatchet is. They try to front like, I have all these businesses and
You know, I have a
I'm
non-profit
fucking-
organization that will
that I don't even know about.
recycle tampons and
Oh gosh. Okay. Ratchet as hell. That is there. But and then they turn around and throw drinks on each other and rip each other's $5,000 weaves out. Like, to me, that's too much.
Are today's women striving to be more clatchet than classy, striving to be more ratchet than classy? Example, do you think our women today strive to be more like Michelle K or Michelle or K Michelle
I was
or Michelle Obama?
Oh, yeah. These are
They want to be like K Michelle.
they want to be like K.
They
Michelle.
want to put their fat asses, the ass, what is that? The bathroom maneuver where they sit on the bathroom sink and take a picture of their ass, right?
Yeah.
They want to do that. Where they do that at? It's clatchiness, right?
That's, yeah. The rubber booty phenomenon, though, is really kind of killing me.
I'm just saying, why don't sisters take advantage? If you're going to be clatchy, great. Clatchet, great. Own that shit. Monetize clatchet, right? Make money off of clatchet.
So can we go?
Because guess who's
Okay.
good? Guess who's making more money off of clatchet than anybody?
Amber Rose.
Kim Kardashian.
Oh, I guess, yeah. Oh,
And now the little sister, she's 17 years old.
18.
Clatchet than a motherfucker. Somebody
Yeah.
speak on it right now, 844-55-.
So my thing is like the Amber Rose situation. Amber Rose is writing books now. She literally has
She's writing?
she got a book out.
No. Is she writing?
Come on, you know what I'm saying. She put out a book, but she's
I
making
shouldn't ask that.
But she's making money off of her
See, that's the
hoism, clatchetness, whatever, ratchet ass shit.
You're
She's-
not going to slut shame me, buddy.
So she's doing a slut shame walk in LA. She's raising money. People are throwing her thousands of dollars. Neo, all these men who have money, who are really killing it, are supporting her ratchet tendencies.
That's true. That's a great point, Whitney. God damn.
What are our little daughters supposed to look? What are they supposed to think when? Oh, okay, Neo, who wrote this religious song, a beautiful song about women, and now he's supporting a slut walk, shame. I mean, I think
Because we live in a world that makes everything, even shit that's supposed to be behind closed doors, public.
that's what I'm.
So my thing is, you want to, I got you, Veronica. I got you,
yeah.
right? You want to make things that are private public, right? So it's okay to be a highly sexualized woman, but I don't believe it's necessarily okay to broadcast it to every eye and ear. So, yes, I'm going to do this slut walk. Well, a lot of the motherfuckers that are coming to the slut walk are paying and donating just because they can see the slut walk. Not because, slut shaming is bad. No,
Yeah,
it's
'cause-
like, it is a slut walking.
I'm
It
coming
costs $2,
too.
$3 to see this slut walk. I'm going to go down there and see this ass. I heard this ass was famous. I want to see this ass move in person. So there's that faction too. Veronica?
Let us understand that it's in the interest of the powers that be to have us think about things, especially our women, because women are contagious to one another. We catch each other's sanity or insanity. To have us think that it's more potent to get attention than it is to do the difficult lifting and the heavy work of actually building something that's meaningful and important, especially for your community. Because when you build something that's meaningful and important for your community, it requires something. You sacrifice, you price pay. But when you're just like shaking your ass, all you got to do is go to the gym and maybe get some injections. So understand, please, that it is in their interest to have you believe that so that you won't bother to dig in and deal with the reality of the work to deal with your community. Right? So yeah, we can sell out the hard work and our soul to have some attention.
Wow.
Sure.
This is heavy. Listen, we got to take a quick break. When we come back, the voice of reason will continue this deeper probe into the rise of the clatchet, the ratchet classy woman, or the classy ratchet woman, sister in particular. Oh, this is getting crazy. Do ratchet and classy women vibrate on a similar frequency in how they attract a certain type of man? Ugh. We'll talk about it when we come back. Hey, DJ, what you got for us on this classy topic?
Hey, this is Zoe Williams, and you're listening to the Voice of Reason on Hot Button Radio.
Yo, we back in the building. Clatchet. That's all I want to know. Is the clatchet taking over? It's a virus. Ratchetness is infecting the classy woman. Is this true or false? Somebody get at me right now. Who's the most ratchet? The church girl or the hotep spiritual chick? Ugh, Jesus. 844-55-1. You know I don't give a fuck. I'm going to ask these questions.
Just ask away.
God damn, I'm going to ask these questions. I'm not afraid. Right? That church girl is nasty to the mud. Nasty? Is that a good word?
Is nasty and clatchet? Ratchet and nasty kind of coincide? Is that what we're saying?
If she lets me have it in the house of the Lord, I would consider that ratchet.
Whoa, bro. Is this real?
I have fucked in a church before.
What?
Yeah.
Shut your... So did Ashonti? Y'all are ratchet.
Oh, yeah, she did tell me she is. She
Y'all
did say that
ratchet.
on the show.
You guys are hella ratchet. Hella
Hey,
ratchet.
God made my penis.
Ratchet?
And it... And like I said, in the prophetic words of Usher, that's what that thing made for.
I can't deal with you. First off, I need to say this as well. Men can be ratchet as hell too. We're gonna go there.
It's impossible.
Baloney. Ladies, if you think that niggas can be just as ratchet as us, please call me at 1-844-55-1 because I need some help because I'm in here solo dolo today.
Unfortunately.
Got all these ratchet niggas in here talking shit.
The women will not help you. They never come to your rescue.
They don't need to come. I don't fuck all
the women of this show be sitting back listening like,
I got squad on the phone. You hear us? You hear VC ready?
You need VC right now.
You see it. It's nothing.
I'm just saying. You need VC right now.
So.
Y'all little two-man team.
Yeah.
Listen, the phone lines are on fire right now. Let's get to the phone line. Line 3, Virginia. You're the first city in the building. If you want to get your city in the building, call us right now at 844-55-1. Hot Button Radio. Get at me, David.
Let me find out Zoe getting throat offers in church.
I am. Throat offerings.
Right?
Yes.
Disgusting. I can't.
I will take all tributes.
He's like, I only got one thing for the plate. I'm so sorry. Gross.
Oh man. Well, let me tell you from my vast experience, I married a classy lady because that's what I wanted to attract. Now, I live here in Virginia where there is plenty ratchet women. My wife is from California, and them are some of the most beautiful, classy women I've ever seen in my life. Yes. And I put that on everything. I'm dead serious. But I think in today's society, from what, I envision all the time, I say about 60 to 75% of black women are ratchet. And this is just stuff I see on a daily basis. And it's sad, man, because black women are touted as queens, and I think it's sad what I see on a daily basis and what's portrayed on TV. You rarely see classy women on TV. It's just sad because that's the image that's portrayed. Now, as far as my wife goes, she's very classy, but if you get on the wrong side of her, she's from Long Beach. So,
oh, shit.
That's what's up.
Now you know you in trouble.
Yes.
Hey, man,
straight out of.
Sometimes she'll give me a look, and I'm like, oh hell, Well, but I mean, go ahead.
I'm listening.
But I think it's sad because, like I said, I just feel like women should be classy. But like I said, you can be classy, but you can also get down when you need to be, when you need to. So, I'm just hoping, but with this younger generation coming up, all these young girls, all they see is ratchet. So that's what they're going to follow, and I think that speaks volumes, and that's sad.
Hey, man, that was a great call. We appreciate the call.
David.
Thank you so much. We got to move
right.
on, man. Line 4. Houston is the next city, the next town.
Ooh,
if you want to
Texas.
bring your city into the building, call us right now at 844-55-1, Hot Button Radio. We're talking about clatchet, which is classy and ratchet together. Are there more classy women or ratchet women, or are there more clatchet women? Somebody speak on it right now. Joe from Houston, get at me.
What's going on, family?
What up, Mike?
Hey, hey.
Hey, Sam.
Do y'all remember that old math class, like in algebra, where they said a positive and a negative equal a negative?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's clatchet.
Oh.
You can't be positive and negative and think it's gonna end well.
These motherfuckers
Don't
canceled
be
themselves out then.
Interesting.
Wow. That's an interesting angle. Say more.
Well, okay. It's kind of like a dude. Like I grew up in the hood, like most guys. If you get out of the hood and you bring the hood mentality everywhere you go, you're gonna get in some shit.
Word.
And it's not gonna be positive. So if you clatch it, you're gonna go somewhere and get into some shit. And it's not gonna be positive.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's real
So,
talk, man. That's real
At
talk.
the end of the day, what do you want?
Wow. Hey, man, I appreciate the call. Thank you, Joe. That's a great question.
That's a good question. I like that call. My thing is, can I tap into what he was saying? Like,
Tap in.
I feel like, I want to know from the ladies, man. Would you rather just have
I already told you the ladies are not going to call in. You're going to have to listen
Hold on,
to
cowboy.
Ashonti
Cowboy.
and Veronica.
Okay, listen. Okay, ladies, these two ladies, or anybody who wants to call 1-844-55-1.
I challenge the women.
Oh my gosh. My question is, ladies, what do you want? I kind of want my nigga to be a little ratchet. I don't want a square-ass Carlton
Until he's
dancing
ratchet
ass
on
nigga.
you.
Go ahead and I'm going to be ratchet right back then, I
And
guess.
there's the ratchet cycle.
But no, but that's what I'm saying is, what am I supposed to do when somebody comes and steps to you and you're like, well, I'm sorry, nigga, nah. Like, is that's how you do? You're just gonna let somebody disrespect you and your?
I have a great
everything?
question for all
I'm
of
just
you.
saying.
I have a great question. I want you guys to deal with this. Get to your phone lines right now. Call to action, 844-55-1. How many ratchets have mastered the art of wearing a classy mask? Ooh. And you know motherfuckers ain't gonna tell the truth. This is why I say women are not gonna call in. Women are the masters of deception. This is why they created makeup.
Oh my! Who created makeup?
Women.
Let's Google that.
Y'all did. Wasn't no niggas sitting around going, you'd look better with some fucking fruit
Right.
stains on your mouth.
I bet you they did.
Come on. Put some motherfucking raspberry stain on your mouth. You look a lot better.
Didn't niggas increase?
It was a woman who created this deception.
And y'all love it though.
We do not
Y'all
love.
love that.
Listen, just like that man sued his wife
Ooh, that
for
was,
being ugly as fuck.
no, for real.
He didn't know she was
came
ugly.
up.
He didn't know.
I'm suing a nigga too.
Oh, Earl Shive magic kit on her face.
My kids are about to be gorgeous. I'm not doing this.
I'm just saying. How many ratchet women out there? Somebody call me right now. Don't be afraid. The phone lines are ringing. I see it right now. The phone lines are blasting too.
Off top.
How many ratchet women have mastered the art of wearing a classy mask? 844-55-1.
I'm going in.
Yeah, hurry up so we can get to these calls.
Well, my thing is a lot. Probably more so, probably like 86%. I'm going to be real. If that's the number, that's the number. But one thing, I was watching Facebook or whatever today, and there's a clip from Bad Girls Club, right? We can say that Bad Girls Club is ratchet as fuck.
These motherfuckers are stars, though.
Listen, right? Yeah. So the Bad Girls Club to me is 1,000%. These hoes are ratchet. Ratchet. Nah, they're ratchet as fuck. Okay? So now I watched a video of Megan. I didn't watch this season. I don't really watch any of this. But I just saw a compilation video of Megan, who's a light-skinned girl, long, beautiful hair. Megan is her name. You probably think, man, this girl's a cute little classy chick. She whooped about 65 bitches' asses during the show, and now she's literally probably married or engaged or has a baby with one of the top-notch dudes in the NBA. So my thing is, fellas, if the bitch that's beating ass and who's the most ratchet thing on television can now bag one of the top niggas on earth, what does that say about y'all?
Maybe niggas are attracted to ratchet.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like you guys love ratchet bitches.
I ain't gonna lie. Is ratchet bitches connected to crazy pussy?
Yep.
Because crazy pussy is...
Y'all.
That shit is Oxycontin.
Dudes, yes.
I'm just saying.
So I just got in the building. What's up, guys? It's Ashonti.
Red Panda.
So a second ago, Whitney said something that I wanted to tap in on. I would rather have like a weird hood nigga.
Yeah.
Than a ratchet hood nigga.
Yeah, I'm with.
What's a weird hood? I'm confused.
Like he probably was just raised with his mom. He didn't have a dad, but they lived in the hood.
An effeminate
and
nigga?
he's weird. He's weird.
He's a weird nigga, but he's a hood nigga.
I need somebody who had a dad.
Like what's that movie with the with Ice Cube?
There's like 75.
Shit, Cuba Gooding. What's that movie called? You always reference the dad.
Kill me. Fury
no,
Star?
not radio. That nigga was retarded.
Boys in the Hood?
Boys in the Hood, exactly.
Nigga, what?
His dad was there though.
Okay, well then just the dad.
Okay, I'm confused. She just came in and just went crazy.
She wants to fuck the daddy from the show. She wants to fuck dad.
I'm just saying. This is what I expected
Ratchet.
for some craziness to happen.
Ashanti wants to fuck she's like, yeah, the nerd nigga, his dad. I want to fuck his nigga,
there
this
you go.
nigga's dad.
Good save.
Okay, this shit just got crazy. Let's go to line 6. Jay Maurice is on the line. Holler at us, bro.
You, Jay.
Jay Maurice.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Oh, hey, how you doing?
What's happening? This is Lando Jr.
Lando Calrissian.
Yeah. How you doing, Veronica, Zoe?
What's that, Mike?
Tabor,
Hey.
Red Panda. And by the end of this conversation, Red Panda, I need you to slurp for me.
Oh, Slurp Daddy
Oh,
in the
it's Slurp
building.
Daddy.
Slurp Daddy in the building.
Wow.
Slurp
I
Daddy.
want to chime in on something Veronica said earlier about a classy woman oftentimes don't get their needs met because they're aiming too high, and a ratchet girl will get hers overly fulfilled because her standards are so low. I want to say this, and I want to say this and still be loved, Veronica. This is why I say there's a difference between a female, a bitch, a hoe, and a woman or a lady.
Here we go.
It's different. There's no such thing as a classy bitch. There's no such thing as a classy hoe. There's no such thing as a classy slut. And the reason why I say this, I want to say this and still be loved, because a pussy does not make a female a woman.
Yes, sir.
It don't make a bitch
Here we go.
a
Yes,
woman.
sir.
It don't make a slut a
Yes.
woman.
Ooh, I like
say
how he
this
says
again. I
woman.
want to say this and still be loved.
Yes, sir.
All you
Speak on it, brother.
And queens. All you females ain't ladies. All you females ain't women. Them ratchet hoes is made for one thing, is to be a nut stopper all day damn life.
Nut stopper. Good
Yes,
God.
sir. Yes, sir.
Cut them off from the waist down and from the neck up. And listen here, and I want to say this here, as far as a church lady, so-called church lady, I know of this so-called pastor, and he, what some people deem as bisexual, done ran trains on some of his women members of his church. I know this for a fact. Got invited to one, but I'm like, no, that's too many ball sacks in one room for me. I'm a one-on-one type of guy. But anyway, the ratchet broads versus women, they're like oil and water. You know, there's no similarity in them besides, only thing they have in common is a vagina. That's the only thing they have in common. But there's a ratchet girl cannot be classy. It's an impossibility. It just can't happen. So I mean, what's your thoughts on that, sir?
Wow. Hey, brother. You see, I got the church music behind you because
telling
you
you over here.
speaking the gospel. gospel truth, my brother.
That's so crazy.
Reverend J. Maurice of the
sorry.
Ecumenical Baptist Republican of Atlanta
I'm done.
Church. Yes.
Amen. Can I get an amen?
Hallelujah.
I don't know what that was.
Jesus, brother,
But
you spoke on.
Again, I say, Red Panda, before the show is over, it don't matter when you do it, baby. Just slurp for daddy.
Oh,
I'll think about it.
And look who's about to join the fray in this bitch.
Slurp daddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a special guest just joining us right now. Cory Holcomb is in the building to speak on the difference between a classy woman and a ratchet woman.
Here we go.
Yes.
Today's topic.
Go in, Cory. Go in. Go in.
Hey, what up?
What up, bro? Now, listen, man, let me set you up. Let me tell you what we talking about right now. Oh, you playing? Oh, wait. Let's start it from the top. Let's intro Cory right. Let's bring him in right now at the top. Bring him in.
Oh, yeah, I can play that
Here we go.
shit. The freestyle by Cory Hol in this bitch. Cause I don't like your daughter, bitch. I don't like your daughter, bitch. Ever since I saw the little hoe,
Damn.
niggas knocking on my motherfucking door. Is Trina there? Is she coming out? I say, hey, put that thing in that bitch's mouth, cause I don't like your daughter, bitch. Going in my refrigerator. Every nigga that nut in her, somehow they hate her. Her 2 kids that she kept because she thought them dudes was gonna give her fuck. But then they ducked out on her ass. Fuck that silly slut. Even though that bitch do got a big ass butt. But I won't fuck her though. Cause it's your daughter. But get the daughter out my face before the slaughter. I don't like your daughter, bitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, Zoe Williams is proud to represent the homie.
Damn.
Cory Holcomb is in the building.
Y'all motherfuckers, I don't know. I didn't even know Chris recorded that shit.
Oh my gosh.
Now we done turned it into something. What up, though?
I'm just saying, man, I created this concept called clatchet. Classy and ratchet. And I asked a question that I thought was very important. Right? And that is, have ratchet women mastered wearing the mask of a classy woman?
Oh, gosh.
Speak on it, Cory. We need gospel in here today.
I feel like he's about to go in.
No, I'm just saying it's been wretched bitches since the beginning of time. God told Eve, look, bitch, you can have the mangoes, you can have the watermelons, whatever you want. Just don't eat the apple. So Eve was a wretched bitch, if you ask me. This bitch ate the apple and was trying to get Adam to fuck her, and he had never fucked before. He was like, I'm gonna tell God on you. So,
I cannot even hardly
wretchedness
do.
has been around since the beginning of time.
Oh my God. So how do we discern the difference between a classy woman and a ratchet woman?
If you're asking me, I don't waste my time. I mean, because the truth is, no matter how much people talk shit about wretched women, they serve a valuable role in society. You know, sometimes you see your classy girl and you just want to say hi to her, take her to lunch, and then wave goodbye. But you need them wretches where you can get your groove on under the table in Burger King. You know what I mean? Wretched serve a purpose. Let's not act like they're no good for nothing. If it wasn't for wretches, I would have to have my game on point all the time.
Oh, damn.
Now I can holler at bitches in gym shoes.
That makes sense. That really makes. I mean, a ratchet will babysit your pit bull, suck you up, and whoop a nigga's ass if you need.
Babysit your pit bull.
That's what dude just said.
I'm just saying.
Ratchets are easier.
All right,
It's
so listen.
easier. Oof, that's
So
bad.
listen, the phone lines are bananas right now. I know a lot of people want to holler at Cory too. Listen, call us at 844-55-1. Naptown, line 5, Ronan is on the line. Holler at us, Ronan.
Hey, what up? 5150s in the building, goddammit.
This Ronan 75?
Yeah, that's Ronan 75.
What up,
Hey, what's up, family?
Yeah.
What up, man?
He got his whole name.
This nigga said Eve was a ratchet. Then go ahead, Ronan.
She was.
Well, I want to say the whole thing. There, I mean, clashes had their place, but I think that clashes titles is basically
giving basic bitches a false sense of value in a way. Like classy chicks, they don't have to hide shit. They can be themselves. They can change not just the atmosphere, but they can change the dude they're with. Even opportunities pertaining around that dude. A lot of clatchet and ratchet bitches, all they do is just change the smell in the room. That's all it is.
Nice.
I appreciate that.
Damn. Of course that I appreciate it.
I wonder what
Let me
is
think I'm with a classy bitch.
So when I sit there and think about classy, I think about chicks like Veronica. I think about Angela Bassett. Now, I wanted some Whitney in there, but she had some good nigga flare-ups every now and then.
Whitney was a real ratchet.
Hey, it's what ass.
Whitney's
You know what I'm
definitely
saying?
classy.
Y'all niggas don't know.
God damn. God.
But Zoe, don't
I mean,
don't most women have ratchet in them?
Ah, that's a great.
They do, but, I mean,
That's a great question.
How they carry themselves in a manner of conform. Because, like, a classy chick, she can handle her shit like a classy chick. She ain't got to do no extra shit. A ratchet bitch, she'll fight you barefoot in a church parking lot. That's
That's shit.
Hey, brother, I appreciate the call. Thanks for chiming in. You know, the phone lines is crazy right now. Corey brings up a great point. He said, don't all women have some ratchet in them? Let's start with Veronica. Is that true or false?
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. So the problem, I don't even identify with classy because I think that shit is repressed because it has to conform to some standard that's really against her nature. So I don't think the classy is even, I think that the best women are wild and free, but they have fucking standards.
Amen.
Corey said it.
Corey
if it wasn't for ratchets, and I'm going to also say for classy women, I'd have to step my game up or whatever he said.
Wow.
That's the truth. If women stopped fucking answering to some idea of who they're supposed to be and were actually free, then brothers and niggas would have to step their game up.
Yeah.
That's the gist. That's the rub.
Wow. Ashanti?
See, I consider myself a classy woman because classy woman is like the thing. # classy woman. But I can get ratchet depending on the situation.
So you're clatchet, though.
So I'm
clatchet.
Clatchet?
Dude, classy
I'm
ratchet.
okay with that. I'm okay with that, though.
We
I
talked
think a
about it.
classy
I have common
woman
sense.
is a woman who got control of her wretchedness, but you wretched by nature.
My thing,
Call in right now.
My thing is,
I can buy that.
All women are freaks by nature.
Just because you're freak don't mean you're ratchet. Anyway, what I was saying is, what Corey said is hella true. Ratchet, everybody got a little ratchet in them. Don't tell me you didn't go out drinking Hennessy with your homegirls one night and took a ratchet nigga home. Bow, you fucked that nigga, you ratchet. You got a little ratchet in you.
Damn, so fucking a ratchet nigga makes
you got a
ratchet.
little of his ratchet spirit lodged into you, bro.
So you blaming him for your ratchetness?
I'm not blaming him for shit.
God.
I'm just
Here we go.
saying.
I'm just saying,
Nah,
he planted
nigga,
a ratchet seed?
From the jump, I'm not ashamed of my ratchetness. But I'm saying, we've talked about it on the show. The energy flow. Veronica knows what the hell I'm talking about.
Because we don't.
I learned this shit from Zoe.
Don't do my girl.
Listen.
All women are freaks by nature. We are freaks by nature. The challenge is that the society has fucking done such a fucking job on us, right? That we are not connected to our pussies, and the intelligence of our pussies. And so, because that's true, then we either use our pussy to get attention, or we use it to catch a husband. And neither are fucking true in the real world.
Wow.
I think a woman should learn how to master driving to another town on the weekend and just being the slut that you really are. And then where you live, don't have people identify you that way because you're worried about how society perceives you and you are this way naturally. So why not just be smart about it? Like where is this? California? San Diego is nowhere. You can sleep with half of San Diego and
be a hoe in San Diego and then come
and
back
then just
to
drive
LA.
back on the weekend. Don't get too drunk on Sunday. You know what I mean?
God damn.
That's pretty funny.
I have a question for Veronica.
Wait,
Oh,
we
go
got to
ahead.
take a quick break. But when we come back, special phone caller. The phone lines are berserk right now. Special phone caller, Miss Lips, is about to chime in on this shit. It's about to be crazy. Listen, we're going to take a quick break. Hot Button Radio, the voice of reason, Dash Radio. I'll be back. I'm Zoe Williams, the voice of reason. The voice of reason on Dash Radio. Ladies and gentlemen, the voice of reason has returned. We got a house full. It's crazy up in this mug. today's topic, man. Let me just hit it from the top, man. The rise of the clatchet chick, right? Or the ratchet classy chick. What ratchet behaviors are acceptable for classy women? Are there any? I mean, like I said, I was inspired to do this show a little while ago because I was at the NAACP Awards or some shit like that. And then there was an after party. And Oprah Winfrey and Iyanla Van Zant, all the motherfuckers was there. And then when that Too Short record came on, and it got to that part where it said, "What's my favorite word?" Bitch! All of them. All the debutantes in that motherfucker opened up wide and bent over. I said, well, damn.
I was just going to say, do you think Oprah is not a ratchet?
I'm asking you.
Oprah's ratchet?
What?
Did she drop
Oprah is not ratchet.
Nigga, yes, she is.
Speak on it, Corey. You are free to speak your mind.
I'm from Chicago. I know some girls that Oprah fuck with. I tell you, Oprah a freak. She go hard like how she look.
Imagine her like that.
She go hard like how she looks.
Stressed out.
You gotta see Oprah without that makeup on. Everybody go rent The Color Purple tonight.
Ceiling. Ratchet. No, that wasn't.
She
ceiling.
get hit with that gun in the forehead. That's how she really looked right there.
Cory Holcomb in the building right now. I want to know. I think Cory brought up a point earlier. The sisters corroborated some of it, and that is every woman ratchet? And the classy woman is the woman who has some discipline or mastery over her ratchet side?
Can I just say this, though?
Speak on it,
brother. If I met a girl who I saw no ratchetness in her, that would make me stalk her. I'm going to find out. This bitch is acting cool in front of me. That'll make me really be like, I'm going to find out who this bitch is.
So my question is to Cory, because I already asked Zoe earlier, do you need a little bit of ratchet in your girl?
Of course.
Because if you had a straight, I feel like 1,000% classy bitches are boring.
They're fake.
I think classy bitches are freaks. How are classy bitches fake?
They're fake as fuck.
Why?
Veronica said it earlier. Veronica, you said classy women are somehow a bit more repressed. Speak on that.
You want me to?
VC?
Where is she? Is she
Some
there?
people don't know what repressed means. That's what's happening.
God damn.
Okay, we'll get VC back. Don't worry.
I'll tell you what she meant by it.
Wait,
there she is. Go ahead.
You hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yeah. So yeah, classy women are repressed because they have they're conforming to some shit that ain't in their nature.
Wow.
Some rules about how they're supposed to function. It has nothing. Like I said, all women are freaks. They really are. And I'm going to make a distinction between a freak who's wild and free and a person that's ratchet or a person that's classy. We all have inner freaks, but the problem is that we use it to manipulate.
Wow.
As opposed to just enjoy and receive and experience because of our inner freak. That's the problem. Not the freakishness. It's how the manipulation turns into either classy or ratchet.
Wow.
I have a question for Veronica.
Go ahead.
Veronica, what's your definition of ratchet then?
I think it's a woman that's a freak that has not owned it, but she uses it to get attention.
Ooh,
I get it.
It's about
That's
attention.
fire. That's legit.
Yeah.
Damn.
I like that.
1,000.
I can lay in that.
A man, you can marry a ratchet woman. You just can't marry a woman who likes to lie and she's insecure about who she is. That's the type of woman you just cannot be around because it's not going to work. But I can marry a ratchet girl.
Yeah.
As long as she knows how to act.
As long as she ratchet with me.
Turn up.
You know what I mean?
So
That's
here we
all
go.
I'm saying.
So here we go. We got to get back to these phone lines because they crazy right now.
I actually called girls that was real skilled in bed, and I was like, I actually asked the girls, could I call the dude you was with last time and thank him?
Here we go.
Jesus Christ.
I'm teaching you how to be degrading to yourself like that.
Oh my God.
Now go wash your mouth out and give me a hug.
Go wash your mouth out and give me a hug.
Oh, yeah. Fire.
Listen, are classy women a product of good neighborhoods while ratchet women are products of bad neighborhoods?
Wow.
Or is it non-local? Can ratchet women come from good neighborhoods and classy women come from bad neighborhoods?
Ding, ding,
844-55-1.
We need ladies. Call in.
Look, we don't even know who's on these lines. Go ahead.
No, man, I feel like the fucking most ratchet bitches come from the classy neighborhoods because they're trying too hard because they want that attention.
Kim Kardashian grew up in a nice
Fucking
neighborhood,
Calabasas?
and archaeologists are trying to kidnap her so they can study human remains from the scraping her throat.
Oh my God. I got
La Brea tar pit throat? God damn.
Did you say La Brea tar pit throat?
No, the ratchet women I know are from the hood.
You know ratchets from the hood?
That's the ratchet women. They're from the hood.
I came from a great little neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? And
The most ratchet
I do
bitches
what I
are
want.
in the hood.
You just got to hang out at
Fucking-
Yale one day and see how
I
them
got help.
bitches get down.
I got friends
Maybe I
from
need to take
Yale.
a trip.
I got hella friends in Yale.
Go to one of these high society schools and see how it really go. Ratchetness is a part of human behavior.
It's there.
It's a mannerism.
It's there. So listen, we got the phone lines cracking. We're going to bring in a lady, Miss Lips,
Oh, Miss
from the
Lips.
A, line
That's right.
5. Miss Lips, holler at us about this
Miss
ratchet
Lips.
shit.
Wow, Zoe, you're so poised. I am a whore. I am an honest whore. No, we all are ratchet. We all are whores. And when women understand that,
The women in here disagree with you right now. They're looking like, what?
I'm waiting.
Hey,
No,
it
I'm
is
waiting
what it
for the
is, to each his
definition.
own.
Okay,
No,
let
nigga,
me
I'm
break
waiting
it
for the
down.
definition. I need to break it down, boo. Break it
Okay.
down.
Let's break it down. Okay, Whitney.
Yes.
Have you ever ate pussy before?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. Is it on your things to do list?
No.
Is it on your bucket list?
Definitely not on my
Or
bucket
your,
list.
in this case, your fuck it list.
Right.
I'm cool.
Panda, have you ever ate pussy before?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. See, she will be in the classy list because it would be in the same genre as Rita G. See, I never ate pussy. See, I would never eat pussy. But you have different levels of hoe.
gotta try it.
A hoe would rather eat pussy and be in that save a pussy genre than a bitch that's loose that can tighten her shit up with vinegar and water. See, that's a classy bitch to me. A bitch that know what to do to keep that pussy tight is a classy woman to me. A classy woman is a bitch or a hoe that can shut the fuck up and keep her emotions to herself but do her job. That's a classy bitch to me.
A whore is a woman.
hoes.
If she met up with all of the guys she slept with, would it be a group meeting? That's a whore.
Yeah, of course.
Wow.
And you know what? All my victims would all be cool with me. I can call each nigga I fuck with, and he'll say what's up. That's how
But you know he
classy
can
I
still
am.
come get that ass.
That's right.
Hey.
Wait.
Miss Lips just said something. Veronica, I'm gonna throw it to you. I already know you there. I'm gonna throw it to you after this question. Miss Lips tweeted that classy women, their pussy is dry.
Interesting.
I tie that to the repressed statement that Veronica made. So my question to both of you is, if classy women are repressed, how can classy women find this outlet to free themselves of that, I guess, stick up the ass kind of behavior?
Because you gotta understand, a classy woman got money. You would think class, she has a persona, that she has money, she has intellect. A ratchet, she's from the bottom. She might be going up to the top, but she's from the bottom. It's the same shit. It's the same shit. Each pussy got a line on it, or it's bald. Either you got a bald pussy, or you got a shaved pussy.
Whoa, that went left really
A
fast.
line in the pussy.
Miss Lips, I got a question.
Wait. Let Veronica respond, then you. Write it down. Veronica?
Wait. Yeah.
Go
Frame
ahead.
The question again. I'm sorry. Frame the question again.
Okay, now I got to go to Whitney because Whitney's ready.
I just need, Miss Lips, I just need you to let me know, is classy pussy shaved or hairy? What does a ratchet pussy look like hair-wise?
A ratchet pussy has a star on it, or a stripe.
Oh, the little landing
Strip.
strip.
Ratchet pussy has a star or a
And
stripe.
if she a BBW ratchet bitch a hoe, she probably got one side that's shaved.
One side. That's
one
big.
lip. That's
You
fucking
know,
disgusting.
I'm all rolled over here. I got like designer pussy, like
Damn.
It's not all shaved. It's just yeah.
A ratchet pussy. A ratchet pussy is a pussy that never had a chance to get used to one guy. It's always like, oh, who is this motherfucker?
So it's always shaved then.
Tighten up a pussy. You have to look underneath these women's sinks and underneath their closets. Now, if they got a whole big gallon of vinegar in that motherfucker, you gotta run.
Wow. Hey, Miss Lips. Miss Lips, we appreciate the call, but we gotta move.
That's fine.
Listen, we got too many callers. We gotta get these callers on. So let's hold our opinion for a second. Brian from Dallas, line 3, you're on the line.
Hey, Dallas.
Speak
What's going
on it.
though, man? Your books came in the mail, man.
Word, you
That's
got
what's
your
up.
copy, man. Excellent, man. I appreciate that.
That's what's up.
No problem. I think y'all talking about Ratchet and Clachet. I think y'all talking more about the lukewarm Christian woman. You know, the type of woman who'd be like, "Oh, I'm not trying to fuck. I'm waiting on my husband." And about a week later, she done sucked the skin off your dick. Then after that, a couple of weeks then, she gonna guilt you, be like, "Oh, I don't want to fuck no more," and God and this. And I'm looking at her like, either you gonna worse up TD Jake Moore's ass, or you gonna fuck with me. I don't get it. They play like both sides of the game.
Wow.
So that's what I think of when I think of a ratchet or a classic bitch. They playing both sides. However they feel is what they gonna do. They gonna fuck niggas, they gonna fuck niggas. They gonna pray, they gonna pray. From day to day, know how the wind blows.
Damn, that's damn near 98% of all women.
Hey,
I appreciate the
Megafest
call.
is coming up, Zoe.
Huh?
Megafest coming,
Thanks a
man.
lot,
Them bitches
Zoe.
gonna be down here.
Damn.
Megafest coming. TDJ's Megafest coming down, man. Them bitches gonna be fucking, Zoe. So come down.
The Mega Fest.
They're going to be all at the Potter's house looking for
They gonna be fucking.
looking for some lubrication for the clay. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Thanks for the call, man. Damn, motherfuckers is in here laying it out. Who we got from Chi-Town on line 1?
Chi-Town.
Yo, you on the line with the voice of reason. Holler at us.
Christina. Christian. Chi-Town, what up?
You got
He ain't got
10 seconds to respond. Hey, the phone line is ringing again.
That number 844-55-1.
Hey, take us back to line 6. We got Taj from Missouri on the line. Taj, you're on the line. Voice of reason. Holler at us.
It's me, Cosmo.
What's up, man?
Yo, I got 3 principles. Number 1, classy is 90% an internal principle.
Ooh. All right.
So it's not relying upon all these outside phenomena, such as what we're wearing, job titles, etc., etc. Number 2, there's no difference to me between a clatchet and a ratchet. A clatchet is just a ratchet with more material possessions.
Ooh, okay.
I like that one.
Man, this shit
Number
is going
3,
in.
when Whitney is saying that she doesn't want a Carlton and she doesn't want a classy man because they're born, I just don't want the men out there to mistake what she's saying. So let me kind of clarify exactly what she's saying. She's saying she doesn't want a motherfucking simp.
Right.
That's what she's saying. But see, we confusing it. Classy and a simp, those are not the same. You see?
I agree with you.
We kind of confusing that.
Thank you, sir.
You see? And so when she's saying she want a little bit of ratchet and game, those are not the same also. She want a nigga with spontaneity. She want a nigga with balls. She want a nigga with some game. But that's not ratchet, though.
That ain't ratchet.
You see?
Yeah.
Right. That's not ratchet. So you mislabeling that shit, Whitney.
Oh, whoa.
Damn.
Calm down, nigga.
You mad? That nigga's been mislabeled before.
This is
you hit a hot
Sparta! Coming at your neck.
That's all I gotta say. That's my 3. So men, don't misconstrue her words. I just want that for the men out there. And I'm out.
That was a good call, man. Shit.
I feel good about that.
I appreciate the call. Listen, let me get a couple more callers in, and then I'm coming back to the
He
crew.
brought the bass on me.
Let me get a couple more. We got Chicago line 5 right now. Let's go.
Hey, what's going on, y'all?
Speak on it, pimp.
Hey, y'all got a nigga dying laughing over here. Hey, I just want to speak on all women in my opinion are thoughts, and all women are thoughts in hiding.
Jesus.
That's how I want to say it.
Thoughts in hiding.
So hoes in hiding.
Right. Check
Hoe
it out,
hiding.
That's because every woman is that freak. It's just that the ratchets, they don't give a fuck. They out here doing what they want to do. It's that the classic type of women, them the type of chicks who will say, hey, I'm going to come to your crib, but I ain't got no gas money. It ain't supposed to be there, but actually with $20, but think they ain't selling pussy. That's the classic.
Wow.
A classic the type of chick.
What the?
Oh, wait, we lost him. There it is.
Damn.
There it is.
I
Really
was
quickly
interested.
before I go back to the crew.
Jeez.
Really quickly before I go back to the crew, we got to get to line 3, DC. Mike.
This.
Hey, what's up, pal?
Hey, what's happening, man? What up, Mike? Speak
What's up,
on
man?
it.
I'm gonna make this quick, but I ain't gonna lie. I think a classy woman to me is a woman who has already learned her lesson and she has learned to be accountable. Cause like she done already been to jail for scratching up a nigga's car or vandalizing property. So she like, just tell me what it is and be honest. So my mind can prepare my body for whatever. I just think that's a classy woman. I just think a ratchet woman is just a woman. She's going to blame everything else on the man. And then when she gets with the next dude, the dude's going to have the same story the last nigga had. Like, something's wrong with her. That's just how I look at a ratchet and a classy woman, in my opinion.
Wow. Hey, good looking,
Thanks,
Mike.
Mike.
We appreciate the call.
Thank
Let me
you.
get back to our panel. We still got a lot of callers on the line. Please continue to call in. We want to get everybody's opinion in. The number to dial is
1-844-55-1.
what is it again?
That's 844-55-1.
Hey, man, this is the voice of reason. Don't be afraid to call in and talk about your clatchet nature.
It's whatever.
A lot of women are
Clatchets.
scared to participate in this conversation because you feel like you gonna get judged.
You're giving them a clatchet complex.
Yeah.
Hey, most women are clatchet.
We gonna judge them
so.
anyway.
Oh, goddamn.
Go ahead, VC.
Speak on it, VC.
So we keep talking about, I want to make a distinction between a hoe versus a freak.
Yes, thank you.
Because a hoe has to sell it and pimp it. It's based on manipulation.
Right.
But a freak actually owns her sexuality. She actually comes from the truth. And the problem is that most 99% of most of our women have never owned the deep freak that exists inside of them. If they were free and true with that, then the game would be over.
Can I ask her a
we're
question?
so shut down and repressed, and so we either try to pretend like our freak nature doesn't exist, or we try to pimp it and sell it, and that's all. That shit is faulty and wrong.
Corey
So-
has a question for you, Veronica.
Veronica, what do you call a girl? She's actually a good-hearted person, and she likes to be with the guy, but she needs money. So whenever you see her, she begs. What do you call that type of woman?
I would say this. I would say that in our culture, in the black culture, we are in such motherfucking desperation in a capitalist society that and because our women live unprotected by black men in our culture, unprotected, our women are desperate for money in a capitalist society. I'm not saying that she's right, because I don't think she is. I believe in making my own. But I'm saying that there is a larger thing at work that has women be in struggle, and then they begin to pimp themselves out to white men, to brothers that have money, to whatever they got to do. But I would say that our most important mandate when we're talking about nation building is to protect the women and children from fucking having to be in a beggar's posture.
So they're not hoes. I mean, that sounds real good. I just was asking.
You can call them whatever you want, baby. You can call them whatever you want. It's the condition that exists in our community.
That's what I'm going to tell her. I know the condition you in.
Until black men stand up and take some responsibility, not all the responsibility, because women have responsibility too, But until black men take some responsibility, not that it's their fault, but it is their responsibility, because white folks ain't going to save us.
Wow.
Then we will continue to experience the shit that we are experiencing on this planet as black people.
Wow.
I think if black people were separated from white people, we would be in a much better condition, but there would still be hoes.
Agreed.
Yeah. White hoes, black hoes, all kinds of hoes.
People are born whores. When my daughter used to rub herself down there, I used to be like, man, you gonna be like your mama, huh?
God damn it.
That's being a hoe. That's being a freak. That's being a sexual human being.
Exploring yourself.
A sexual human being on planet Earth. There's nothing wrong with that.
That's how you're built.
What if she only did it when her play cousins was over?
Oh, I think we've all done that too.
What?
As for these candy and shit.
I can't deal with this shit. Cannot deal with this shit. Y'all are ratchet.
Y'all have
That's
to understand
clatchet.
Cory Holcomb's brand of comedy.
You want to
Yeah,
juice
I'm
me?
cool.
That's what the little kids used to say when I was coming up. You want to juice me?
Juice you.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
That's old school freak.
Shit.
I juice Trina.
We've been trained out of our higher nature about what our real sexuality can do and be on this planet. We've been trained out of the mystery schools. We've been trained out of what they knew in Egypt. We've been trained out of that shit. So now it's just it's relegated to what they taught us in slavery, which is that we were just going to be fucking farms for babies and to denigrate our women and men. So now we resort and we default to that shit. But once upon a time, we actually knew the truth about the nature of sexuality. And every time we step outside of that, we fucking commit our own suicide.
So let me ask you this, Veronica, because this is a great angle this show has taken. When women have to barter to get their needs met in capitalist, this capitalist society, American culture, by definition, does that make them a prostitute?
A product prostitute?
A prostitute.
You just said what I said in a slicker way.
Fancy way.
You wanted to try to come up with another reason?
Here's the rub. Here's the rub, and it's so simple, yet it's so. Whenever we have to compromise to do any motherfucking thing, we are in fact a prostitute.
Wow.
And what we don't understand, what we fail to understand, is how deeply compromise is conditioned into every fiber of our being, and that's not just women, that's men too, because religion exploits the issue of our spiritual compromise. So we compromise, yeah. Anytime we're compromising, we're a fucking whore. Anytime we sell out on the law of our being to get some fucking approval, we're a whore. All of us. That's the problem with black people, is that we have forgotten who the fuck we are, and we sell out every day, in every moment, and it costs us everything that we could ever have if we didn't do it.
Wow.
Hey, get him.
I feel that people get passionate about stuff that touches nerves, and I'm saying, like, there's a lot of women out here will not admit how many men that they have compromised themselves to and are still compromising themselves to. Wow. So when you talk about stuff like that, you touch nerves with women, and I think it's unfair, because if I'm giving you money for sex, which is what they don't want to call it. They want to say, you my friend, you helping me out.
Sponsors.
Right. I should be able to say, hey, ho, come meet me over here. and they get mad. And I don't think that's fair. If I'm not your husband, what are you to me?
So if you give a woman money and you're not married, she's a hoe.
Yeah, that's basically.
Well, goddamn.
And Ratchet and Ho, we kind of just turn it into the hoe show.
But why are you ashamed to be a hoe? Is it the word?
Just do you.
I mean, I got some hoes. Some of my best female friends are hoes. Them the ones I get along with, the ones that talk to you with no commitment. But once you start getting commitments to them, that's when they feel like they want to be spoken to in a way where
And
it's a fairy tale.
And pretend to be classy. These hoes will then turn that into, oh, I'm classy now because he's like my boyfriend now. And nigga, nah, you are a ratchet hoe. You been ratchet. So just fucking embrace that shit.
We both ain't shit. We both ain't shit. Let's embrace that so we can be friends around each other.
Yeah.
And I don't want to lie to you and make it seem like I look at you like you somebody who you not.
Wow.
Fuck it.
That's
I
a
feel
great
good about
point.
that.
Listen, let's go to line one. We got another caller on the line. Let's go. Line one. Speak on it.
Hello?
Yeah, you here, brother.
Christian,
Holla at it.
Chi-Town.
Oh my gosh. What's up, Zoe?
What's happening, pimp?
Ladies, what's up to you guys as well? Corey, how you doing?
What up, Jake?
Hey.
Look, man, I'm gonna be real honest. I'm young, I'm 22, and for the longest part of my life, like my sisters would be like, why do you like these hoes that are always mad and angry all the time? And I would be like, I don't know. I genuinely didn't know. And then I started to see my dad like them crazy hoes and the ratchet hoes, and I started to realize, all right, this is a trend that's going on. Even to the point to where now, like, I'm seeing these hoes that are angry and shit, and I'd be like, I don't know why, I'm attracted to it. And then I'm seeing the younger men in my generation, they up in there liking and they throwing the money. They like that ratchet shit going on. They give the money to them. They take them out on dates. And then I'd be looking at girls like my sister, well, to my knowledge, classy women. They can't get nothing.
That's fucked up.
He clowning.
Speak on it, man.
So wait, keep going.
Look, man, all I'm saying is just that, like, the young niggas of my generation, they love the hoes, man.
They love ratchet bitches.
They love that
Literally.
Instagram shit with the hoes with the titties out and stuff.
Well, let me flip it back. Wait, let me flip it back though.
You guys are putting the wrong
Let
idea
me flip it back.
Flip it.
Maybe the ratchet chick is more attractive to the average dude because she's closer to her truth than the classy chick. Because the classy chick, first off,
go deeper.
Exactly. Who wrote the classy narrative? Is it a narrative that black women and black men wrote, or is it a narrative that white people established that black people aspire to have?
Correct.
How white people? When I think of ratchet, I think of Basketball Wives and Housewives of
All
Atlanta.
them crazy motherfuckers who think they high class,
Marilyn
who are really
Monroe was
low
the
class.
biggest hoe in
Yeah,
Hollywood.
but you guys are putting the image out there to girls that those women are more wanted than a classy woman.
Bitch,
you guys are out here like,
what we're saying is the same thing Veronica said earlier, the same thing that Miss Lip said earlier is the ratchet woman who's openly ratchet is at least living the reality of what she is. Whereas the classy woman, in a lot of ways, is a liar.
But what if she's just a classy woman,
because
though?
she has this mask
What if she's
that
just
says, "Oh, I'm this."
But what if that is really her?
Where's she
What
at?
if that's
I've been
really
looking
her?
for one my
Where's
whole
she-
life.
where's she at?
Who is who she
There
act
are
like?
some classy women out there who are what they act like.
I'm
Come on
really
now.
Where?
Come on now.
Man,
Yeah,
every
I'm
woman,
in one.
Hey,
almost
Corey.
every woman in America been somebody hoe before.
Ooh,
Shit.
damn.
You guys are going in on the ladies, man. And we
No.
don't have no ladies calling in either.
No, nigga, fuck these niggas.
Yeah, we do.
Listen,
We got
my
ladies.
thing is, Veronica just said it.
55-1.
Veronica just said it. No one is born repressed. So my thing is, I consider myself a classy ratchet person because I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks about me. If I want to post my fucking bikini pics on my Instagram to get a couple likes, I'm gonna fucking do it. But if I want to post
you
in
look
my
good.
if I want to post in my little fucking flowery ass dress with some Jordans on, I'm going to do it.
'Cause
If a
you
nigga
look
comes
good.
at me sideways, I'm going in. It's nothing. If I need to write up a proposal to get some bullshit handled, I'm gonna do it.
Wow.
You can
You
do
know
what
what I
you
mean?
want to do
That's
because you
classy
look
ratchet.
good.
My nigga.
Prince made this song called "The Beautiful Ones." People need to
The
really
beautiful
listen.
one.
my
The beautiful one. Listen to the lyrics. He really
Always
dropping
smash the
knowledge.
picture.
Got it, Chris?
So I'm about to start crying. So
The beautiful ones get away with everything. Now,
Yeah.
ratchet, ugly bitches are not treated fair in this country. I will be honest with you. She's not doing nothing wrong. It's
But
just she an ugly bitch.
can I just be 1,000 though?
Wait.
Those bitches that I just described, they're killing me in the dick game. I don't need vinegar to tighten my pussy because I ain't letting everybody stretch it out. Yeah. But I'm just saying, I know some hoes that gotta use that shit and pretend to be classy. Nigga, fuck all that. Just
what is that pussy called, Corey?
I know some bitches who pussy so open when they run, it sounds like somebody threw a bottle.
Can't deal with that shit. That's disgusting.
Bitches drown in the pool. That hole so big. Somebody.
Wow.
Okay, we gotta take a quick.
This shit is out of control.
We gotta take a quick break. But when we come back,
they
the
need
classy
drop crotch pants. The pussy hang like Jordan pants.
I just bought some of them.
We'll be back at 2.2 Voice of Reason Hot Button Radio.
Yes.
Hey, this is Zoe Williams, and you're listening to the Voice of Reason on Hot Button Radio.
Is it classy, clatchet, or ratchet? Clatchet being the hybrid version of the two. A classy woman, ratchet woman, or a little of both. Clatchet. That's today's topic. Man, it's crazy. Is it classy or ratchet behavior to keep your child away from his father when he's tardy on the child support payments?
Whoa, people do that?
844-55-1. Let's stop acting brand new out here in these streets.
I ain't got no kids, man.
I'm just saying, is that classy?
I don't know how you pulled that off.
Is that ratchet?
That's a whole nother category.
Somebody speak on it, 844-55-1. The phone lines are on fire. Anybody in here want to answer to that, Corey?
Look, man, let me tell you something. This is going to make a lot of people mad. It is my opinion, 70% of women are fucking evil bitches.
At least you said 70.
70% of women are evil bitches.
That's
You got some girls out here who good-hearted. You know what I mean? They ain't about that bullshit. And that's why when I meet one, I treat them like a queen just because they ain't no evil bitch. But most bitches I know are evil bitches.
There you go.
Ladies, would you like to corroborate or go against that, Ashonti?
I would say 60-40. Remember we had that show about, if women have more friends with women or if women are friends more with women or men, I would do the 40-60.
You say 40-60?
Yeah.
So wait, chicks with homeboys are what? Evil?
No, I think the chicks with homegirls are more evil. I think the chicks with homeboys are more down to earth.
That's what's up. That's it.
Speak on it, Whitney.
I feel like bitches are pretty evil too, but niggas is the same. So let's just be one thou wow. If we're going to be real out in these streets, niggas are fucked up too.
Thou wow. You hear this nigga right here?
That was actually kind of smooth.
That was cool right
You know
there.
what I'm
One
saying?
thou wow.
You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Veronica?
Here's the challenge. We have to remember that women are more permeable, which is, it's a crazy word, right? But we sync up our periods. We're the receptive. We sync up we're softer and we receive. And so we take everything into our subconscious. And so what happens is that the programming that happens in the culture, we sync up our periods. It's all of that. So if we set the tone for insanity on the fucking planet, then women are going to catch it faster than men. That's why it's men's responsibility to feed women with the truth. That's right, because if in the absence of that, then she's going to grab onto anything that if she's a subconscious, she's going to grab onto whatever it is. And so if she has no sense that it's right or wrong, because the white man is dictating to her what is right and wrong, and the black man's not, then she's going to continue to receive and receive and receive. So if y'all want brilliant, beautiful women, then feed them with that consciousness.
If you want women to do what's right, you got to be the leader. They always going to follow who winning. Right now, Caucasian people are destroying the planet with all kinds of agendas. And that's who they're going to follow. They're going to follow the winner, who's ever winning right now, whether he's bad, good. I know murderers who fuck bitches. And they know this motherfucker ain't shit. But he winning right now because they scared he going to murder them.
I have a question. This is what I wanted to say.
Black men need to redefine what winning is. Black men should redefine that shit.
That's a good point.
For our women.
That's a good point.
Good point.
Black men should redefine it. Black men should be the authors of this new interaction between black men and black women.
How can you be an author when the person who gives you the pen and paper is the devil?
There. my nigga.
As long as we are intertwined with Caucasian people, there's going to be corruption. There's going to be. We'll never get it together as long as we are around white people. That's my opinion.
Damn. So
How
we're gonna
about
blame
black
everything
men
on white
start
women.
telling the truth all the time? Tell the truth all the time. Be the frequency of truth. She will open her legs, open her heart, open her soul for the truth. But y'all gotta be it.
I agree with that.
She knows
Being the truth is big.
That shit the white man does and the truth.
You cannot be it.
Be the truth.
You cannot be it if the house is split up because of the rules Caucasian people put in place, and you're going to follow their rules because they're winning.
But I think you both are making solid points. We got to renounce the rules of Whitey. But then once we renounce the rules of Whitey, then we got to get in alignment with each other.
You know the story of Gaddafi?
If we're going to write the rules, once we get rid of the rules of Whitey, and then we start writing our own, is she going to follow us? Or is the rules of Whitey still going to look very attractive to her?
If she's in the community without Whitey, then she'll follow the community. But if she's in the community with Whitey, she's going to follow Whitey because right now he got all the guns.
Yo, quick question for everybody on
This
the
is
panel.
big.
Got a quick question. We're
ahead,
talking about
Whit.
classy and ratchet, and we just switched on over to white people. Are white people classy or ratchet? Go.
By nature, their history on this planet is a wicked ass history. And most black people who've been captured don't even realize that, damn, we living in their shit. They came and killed all the Indians over here, and then they shipped us over here because the Indians couldn't do the manual labor. They were killed off. And black people actually forgot that. So now they think it's on us. It's not all on us. We're still captured by wicked Caucasian folks.
Wow, this is a crazy show.
It's a country of wretchedness.
See, I'm confused because in one breath you guys are saying that ratchet women are more worthy of your time, and then on the other end, you're saying that white people are ratchet, and they're the reason that we're ratchet.
Let me take that away. White people are evil for the most part. Not all of them, but I'm saying for the most part, what I see of their history, it's an evil history. But I will fuck a ratchet white bitch.
There it is.
There it is.
And the
All right, so
truth shall
listen.
set you free.
So listen, all of you wayward panelists, the phone lines are too crowded for it to just be us.
Fine.
We're at the damn near at the end. I
That
gotta
went really
get these
fast.
callers.
Put the lames on.
Let's get
Fucking with
line
y'all.
6, Dallas. Aaron, you're on the line. Get at me, man. Line 6, Aaron, you're on the line. Aaron, I'm gonna give you 3 seconds.
Who is it, my bro?
3, 2. Salam alaikum. Line 3, Red from Missouri. You're on the line. Speak to us about tonight's topic, brother.
What's going on, everybody?
Hey.
I think we need to really look at the term classy and ratchet for real. Like, what I was raised with my grandfather and my great-grandmother, they both told me the same thing, 2 different occasions. Someone who's classy is confident and has respect for themselves.
I like that.
It doesn't necessarily, it doesn't have anything to do with your education, where the fuck you grew up. You know, it has nothing to do with that. So if a woman says something, makes a ratchet statement, I don't judge her on that one statement, and it makes her a whole ratchet woman.
Wow.
So you have to take those separately. But at the same time, my thing is a lot of times what brothers do around here is they bullshit and pussyfoot with women instead of just being honest with them. Most women, when it really comes down to, they'll all fuck with you. I've had 8 women at one time.
What?
And they dating all of them. And like I said, they all knew each other. But the truth is the truth. I'm not going to get upset if this one steps out with another dude. As a matter of fact, I used to have a ladies' night with them and tell them to go out and find you something else.
Ladies' night
But you
with
know what?
them?
They always came back home.
I need him to tweet a picture.
But it just depends on what you're looking for. You know, ratchet is ratchet. I'm not going to get upset if some chick puts a picture on Instagram with her ass hanging out. I'm not going to call her ratchet. I don't know her. I have to meet her first before I can even speak on that level. So, you know.
Always leave it to Red, man. Always leave it to Red to come in and share and drop some jewels. We
Red.
appreciate the
Right,
call,
Red.
man. Missouri's in the building because of you. Listen, if you want to bring your city into the building, call us right now at 844-55-1. Drew from Las Vegas, line 5. You're on the line. Speak on it, Drew.
Hella ratchets in Vegas for sure.
That's the town of Ratchet.
Hella ratchets in that.
Speak
bitch.
on it. Sin City, brother.
Vaginal hustle city.
Oh yeah, especially at the win, brother. Especially at the win. But
Wow.
Hello?
Does a rat nigga and a ratchet bitch equal a classy baby?
Wow. We asked that question. We had that question.
Somebody said it's negative.
Can a ratchet mama raise a classy daughter?
I feel good about the odds.
I think so.
Chances are it won't be. If that baby can come from that ratchetness and be about something, then that's one of the strongest human beings on earth.
Wow.
It's the next Messiah.
Right, that baby. What's that? The rose that grew from the concrete.
The rose that grew from
Can I
concrete.
just say,
Damn.
I feel like the ratchet will just, you know, when kids are born with AIDS because the mama had AIDS, it kind of just flushes right out with the kid. I'm just
I
saying.
don't know. It takes a village to raise a kid. What about their
But
teachers
what if they ratchet
or
ass
their
auntie
dad?
comes around
or-
like, you feel me?
I've seen some class from some ratch.
Wow. This is crazy. Gumby from Texas, line 4. We got to get some callers in.
150.
What it do, Joe? What it do?
What up?
What's up? Hey man, I don't really, I ain't never met a classy woman. I don't even know what a classy woman is.
You've met
Damn,
Veronica
your mama?
and these young ladies in here.
Wait a minute. He met him on the phone.
Not classy.
That's not a diss. It's just we don't know each other. We don't know what we do when we
Did he
leave
say?
here.
What did he say?
I said my mom's not classy, but I've never met
Your
a classy
mom
woman.
is not classy.
No,
At least
she's
he's
not
honest.
classy at all. But the only I grew
He
up in
sounds
the hood,
classy.
but I moved to a white neighborhood, and the only I guess so-called classy white people I know are the white people that fuck dogs, rats, and
Oh my
cats.
God.
And the classy people, black people I know that are classy are the ones that they the ones that if you try to spit real game at them, they'll deny it or get mad at you. Like I'll be like, all right, put the kombucha tea off in the water and you mix it together, and that's a cure for herpes. Oh, why ain't you selling it?
I don't know what the
like,
fuck
that's
is
how they
happening
do.
right now.
They
We're
get
talking
mad
fucking
at shit.
rats.
We gotta
Real
listen.
shit that's classy. Not real. That's not real. Like the real people are the ratchets. All I know is real or fake. You either real or you fake. And a lot of classy people are just fake. That's all it is to it.
Damn.
Wow.
Like I
Hey,
said,
man.
really, people do be fucking cats and dogs.
Hey, listen, man. I appreciate the call,
Does
man.
he really know somebody who fucking dog?
We gotta keep it pushing, no matter how crazy it is. Let's just hear them out. They waiting to get theirs off.
I think he made a good point.
Fucking rats, fucking drinking kombucha while you're fucking your dog. I mean, hey, it sounds like a great time, I guess.
Yo, Hustle, Miami, line 1. Get at us.
Hey, Hustle.
What's up, ladies?
Let's get his music together. Come on, Hustle.
Hey, check it, man. Hey, look. I think a lot of what Cory said is right. I think the words are what kind of trigger people. So we need to redefine these words that y'all using right now. I mean, to me, ratchet is like lack of discipline. You understand? When you're easily swayed by your environment, like to go against the moral compass. That's what I consider ratchet.
That's good. That's
classy.
That's a
See,
classy word.
y'all already touched on it, man. I mean, you got to see where the definition of classy comes from. Because if it's from the Caucasian culture, then that means it ain't coming from our people, and that means that really it's kind of like us putting on a mask just to kind of fit in. So, you know, that whole classy thing, I don't fall into that trap, man. I think it has to do with integrity, and it has to do with living your own truth and conducting yourself in a way that you're proud of. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So that's why I'm gonna leave it right there, man. I love y'all, you know what I'm saying? And you know what? I don't want no ratchets around me, you feel me? Because I want all my women to be real cool and poised and be able to handle themselves in any situation.
Hey, man, we appreciate the call. Thanks for reaching out, man. I think he touched it. Integrity doesn't have a race or a gender, right? And I just think at the end of the day, we as a people need to define integrity for ourselves. individually and collectively, we got to be able to come together and say, this is what integrity means to me, right? This is what morals mean to me. This is what respect means to me. And until we do that, because when I look at somebody who judges other people based off of where they've risen in a society that's poisonous and sick, and then they looking down their nose because they've risen to a certain level in a sick society, then it makes me question, like, who the fuck you think you are to be judging other people, right? But we got to define it for ourselves, and until we do that, we're going to be in this little gray area of clatchet, ratchet. Go ahead, Cory.
What I'm saying is, classy is like, it's not something that can be declared when you just see somebody. Oh, that's classy. No,
right.
Classy is what is the work that person has put in. If I call a woman classy, that's a classy woman. It's because I have seen her body of work. It can't be somebody who just have declared themselves classy. Because I'm going to say something to make you mad at me. Because I'm going to be, oh, you're a classy bitch, huh? You know what I'm saying?
The ratchet comes out.
I've met women who are classy, and it's like they're really disciplined as far as it go with what they do and how they conduct themselves. You know what I'm saying? But to just say, oh, classy this, classy that, nah, man, come on, man. What's classy? Somebody you never met before? How you going to call somebody you never met before classy?
Classy, right. That's a good point. Line 6, Chicago. Speak on it. Chicago deep right now, Cory.
Damn, I'm saying.
Yeah, what's up?
What up, man? Speak on it.
You know what, Joe? It's really like what you said, like writing your own narrative is so serious, man. I've been in this relationship with my girl for like the last 3 years now, and she's a Gemini. I'm a Scorpio. And I just started, I remember when I started listening to what you were saying, I realized, all right, okay, maybe I am letting this TV shit, all these, whatever people think, write my relationship out. So now I started to really bring it down, bring it back to where I'm to the point with my relationship with her that she can tell me everything. Stuff that happened in her past, I was like, it was some hoe stuff back then, I'm not going to lie. But she let me know that stuff, man. She had a past that was out there, and of course I did on my own, but once I really started to pay attention to her and talk to her more and really understand where she's coming from, it's like almost dating a new woman, to the point to where now when she first met me, she said she liked to really keep some things away from me because she didn't really know how I would feel about her if she thought I was a hoe. To the point where now when I'm with her, she straight up just throw that thing on me, man. It's wildly crazy.
Throw that monkey.
She wouldn't tell you everything, huh?
I love that.
Hey, so
that was pretty
that's
cool.
good shit. Listen, we got callers galore.
Man.
So let's just try to get them.
Knock them out.
844-55-1.
Zach from Canada. Get at us right now. Line 4. Let's go.
Yes. What's up, Joe?
What up, Pam?
Fucks with it. Canada, eh?
Not much, man. I love you guys' show. I always listen to it. I'm just yakking up right now. Just want to touch down on that class and the ratchet shit.
Well, speak on it.
Go ahead.
Tell us what it's about.
Well, to me, I looked at it this way. It's when the woman decided to disrespect herself, to put herself in that kind of club, what they call ratchet nowadays. We got a lot of ratchet bitches here in Canada. Ooh. And the thing is that it's just the shit just grow every day. Day by day now we have this thing called IG where, people posting their asses all over the place.
Instagram.
And then you call yourself classy when you're home. I don't co-sign that. You know what I mean? And that's all I can say. I love you guys' show. Always listen to you. Thank you.
Hey, let me ask you this one. Let me ask you this one question.
Where are you from?
Where are you from?
Canada, he said.
I'm calling from Canada. I'm from Calgary. I'm from South Sudan. I'm African.
South Sudan. I heard it in his voice. I like it. They don't play that bullshit.
Right. No, they don't. They get you.
Yeah. You're right about that one. We don't run that bullshit.
Let me ask you this, Zach. Do you think the ratchetness that's taking over the women of the world is being, I'm just saying, is being taught to them by American television?
Whoa, what the?
Yes. You're right about that. Let me say this though. Where I come from, we don't have ratchetness. Now we got a bunch of our girls now. They become ratchet just to the max. You know what I mean? It's just embarrassed. You know what I mean?
You know, I can go on and on and on, but, you know, at the end of the day, we just need to educate our girls, and then, you know what I mean, and just show them the way that we can live correctly, you know what I mean? And that's all I can say for now.
I'm just glad.
Hey, man, I appreciate it.
I'm glad that Ratchet is not just sitting in America. It's spreading. I'm glad. I'm good about it.
It came from America.
Ratchet Conway.
I mean, I know it came from us, but I'm glad it's at least spreading to everybody else a
Jesus,
little bit.
you want everybody to get...
I'm just fucking saying we can't be the most worst every...
Shit, Hobola.
He said, I heard him in the background. He said it came from the Europeans.
That's what he said.
I said that. It came from the Europeans.
Oh, that was Veronica.
Oh, I gotta go.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
Good to know.
Ratchetness
I'm glad
is
people know
Hobola.
it came from them motherfuckers.
Good shit.
So listen, we got to wrap. We can't get to everybody that's on the phone lines. Damn. Sorry. Fuck. Let's wrap it. Everybody gets 30 seconds. Starting with Cory Holcomb. Ashonti. Give us your 30-second summation.
So I think that we've thoroughly investigated ratchetness. Therefore, men, stop making it easy for girls to be hoes. Hold women to higher standards. And there won't be as many ratchet bitches running around in here. Just like guys do everything for women, women do everything for guys. So stop making it easy for hoes.
I like that. Whitney?
Just fucking do whatever you want to do. If you want to be ratchet, be ratchet. You can be ratchet at home. You can be ratchet with your grandma. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Be ratchet with your grandmama.
Yeah, I mean, she might be ratchet too. Like, it is what it is. But just be real. Just be fucking real with yourself. 1,000 wow. Be 1,000 with it. That's it.
I love it. Veronica Conway.
Yeah, so women are in their nature freaks. And all this shit that we've done with Jesus has trained us out of it. And then I'm going to say our brother picked up the ball from all that Jesus shit and began to shame us around our freakishness. So I would say that in a certain way, the woman has got to go back and embrace her divine freak, not her ratchet, but her divine freak. She can rule the fucking planet. The black woman can rule the planet from that space.
There we go.
And the man's job is to support her in doing that.
Even if it's
there
ratchet.
it is. There it is. Cory Holcomb.
Listen, let me tell you something. If you are a bitch that done had more than 2 dicks in you this month, you owe it to everybody you know to post that online. Your pussy is a hallway for people to hang out in. All right? Now, every time you deny that you are a hoe, because you was born a hoe, it's nothing to be ashamed of. You're a hoe. Okay. Every time you deny you're a hoe, that's what fucks up the balance of the planet. We will still fuck with you even though you are a hoe. It's harder for you to get to housewife because we know you're a hoe. But you need to accept who you are. Stop saying the man if he do this, the man if he... No, you a hoe, okay?
Show me the hoe facts.
Hoes probably are in your family from back to your great-great-great-great-great-grandmama. She was on the slave ship getting whipped. With a dick in her throat that was pink.
Not deal.
Embrace the hoe you are, and we can be better as a society.
And see.
All righty then. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been listening to The Voice of Reason. I don't know how much reason was delivered here today, but shit, this was crazy. Again, we're not afraid of any topic, and we're going to push the envelope every single time. Really quickly, I want you guys to go get the relationship dismount. I've been in mass mail-out mode. 5 days straight of mailing out books. People ordering them.
That's what's
I've been packing like crazy. Y'all order your books right now at IamZoeWilliams.com. Of course, the Relationship Dismount is a top 20 book on Kindle. Downloads are still coming in. Please continue to support that movement. I appreciate everybody's contribution today. And Wednesday's topic is going to be 10 times crazier than this one because we developed it today. So it's going to be nuts. We ain't even going to talk about it until Wednesday. It's going to be fucking crazy. Hot Button Radio, Dash Radio. Y'all tune in 5 to 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The Voice of Reason. We out.